Hello, welcome back to day 3 now with day 3 at the Horus Healing Tarot Advent Calendar 2025. Welcome back. You have survived your shadow work. That's goody good. Now we're gonna, as you can see with the vibrant red tablecloth, we dive into a bit of a romance, and for that I'm gonna use a spread titled Heart's Desire tarot spread by Light Wands. I found this on Pinterest, and we're gonna be using, sorry for the noise, I think this is beautiful and Christmassy, like the green and the red, the Mystic Forest tarot cards. I found this on AliExpress. Mystic Forest tarot cards. It's a beautiful forest fairy themed deck. We're going to be using the Mind Info Oracle cards, and we're going to be also using the Soul Whispers Shui 55 cards with keywords. This one be really interesting to complement the. I'm going to take this and yeah. So this one is cool because so the Mind Info Oracle deck comes already with like 4 cards, which are basically spreads that you can use. Very nice of them. And so I hope you are doing good. How's your December going thus far? Are you receiving? Are you the one traveling? Stay safe on the roads out there. And so, as per usual, as we did thus far, it's gonna be per sign category: air, water, earth, and fire. Because doing all individual 12 signs for 25 days will be the absolute end of me. So I decided to like clump you guys together and, you know, have it more oh, look at that, guys, the Sun card. You're gonna have a good December. It's gonna be light and fun and jolly, and let the drama fall behind. So with this, the Heart's Desire, it's a 5 card spread. It's not always what you think, the tagline. It's not specifically romantic, because I think that in order to attract what you really want, what you really truly desire, you need to know who you are and what you want. So we're gonna dive into a general, like for instance, the first question is what you think you want most. Number 2, a desire you possess that it's not really your own, because this is your outside influences. It's like if you spend a hefty time on TikTok, for example, you are hardcore, but like hard freaking wired to want Labubu, Stanley, the barista cup from Starbucks, the influencer lifestyle, the perfumes, the lipsticks, the makeup, the fitness lifestyle, whatever little niche, or the restock ones, all those clear cabinet thingies, whatever you consume the most, you are highly prone to be influenced to want that, but it's not really your own. You are being manufactured, influenced into wanting it. And so we have the Hierophant. So be mindful of letting outside influences in and take control of your life. Be mindful of the community that is surrounding you and how it influences your decisions and your habits, because as the influencers will highlight, that shit will end up either at Goodwill or in a landfill in a couple of months. So is it really worth it for you to spend your money on it? Then position number 3, something you want that is for a collective good. So like your community, your family, the bigger, broader picture. Something you want that is only for you. Now we might be into, like definitely just you. What you really truly want before and without any outside influence. Now this is zoning in to you, your heart, your soul, your deeper, your core memory from inside out. I mean, this is where we are tickling the you. And number 6, something you want that you can have easily. And this can be either a something, an object, a trend, or a quality. And this is like a tarot read, usually centered around healing and helping and giving clarity to you. We're gonna see this in the light of a characteristic, either in you or in your partner, that you really truly desire, that will let you, even if you're not consciously aware of, your higher self or your subconscious part of you will tell, this is what I find to be my safe zone, my happy zone. This is what I thrive for, past the layer of excitement and the sparkly bling bling cute aesthetic wrapping package. 6 of Swords is about calm and quiet and peace and safety, because we all want to feel safe and not having to fight with our partner, with a significant other, with our family. We all want to be in that safe zone that is just peace and quiet and fulfilling. And you are holding on to that dear hope like a light to guide you through the process of discovering who you are, what you want, so that you clearly can focus on those and appreciate those things presently in the amount that you have available in your current life, so that the universe will give you even more. And so now I will stop this here and start reading or shuffling for the sign. So I will see you at your, I will see you in 5 seconds because I'm doing each individual video. Each individual category has their own video. So I will see you in like 2 seconds. Dashing through the snow on one horse open sleigh, fire sounds. Hi. Oh, this is going so well. Fire signs, how are we all y'all doing? Can you stop flipping? This will be the first, as you can see by the tablecloth, the first romance reading, and the King of Cups decided to pop out. So your lovey-dovey significant other is thinking of you very fondly, very tenderly, or you need to be more outwardly expressive with your emotions. Regulate, balance, express yourself, see what's up at the emotional center. It might be a long time coming, slow process, but it's on the way. Something's on the way. I don't know what yet. How did you like the 2 reads so far? Are we enjoying ourselves? There will be victory ahead. Also, if you're traveling, be sure you have your winter tires on. if you are in like in North America, please, for the love of shite, have your winter tires on. Fire signs. What up, Doug? Oh, so there's a second chance revival with a significant other partner. Someone will do something to like have a apology, revival, second chance. Come back, mi amore, I miss you. If they fucked up, they're gonna come back with something meaningful to like let you know that they fucked up, you were right, and they want piece of that fine cake that fire signs are. Yo, chillaxos. They have been contemplating things. If it was a third party, they now see the light. Like something, potentially someone did them dirty, or they came to the conclusion on their own that it ain't worth it. Lying, cheating was not worth it, and you are like some clear clarity of judgment has hit them on the head. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. What up with you, fam? I am truly enjoying doing this. You have no freaking idea. Like, I'm in my basement with, you can see that's my Yeti, that's the deck, my 2 oracles, my laptop with the spread open, which this spread is titled Heart's Desire Tarot Spread by Light Wands. I found it on Pinterest. I will leave it in the description box along with the names of the decks that I'll be using today. They are also, well, you just saw them in the intro part. I will always film the boxes, so if you are interested in grabbing them from yourselves, I found these personally on AliExpress, but I'm pretty sure they're on Etsy too. They are pretty good quality. I don't know if they're knockoffs or original. I bought this like 2 years ago. Someone is either spying on you or you are doing light research to gather intel, but you are also being slowed in the process of gathering intel in whatever situation. But normally it's the spy card. It's like two step forward, 1 step back, because you want to make sure that nobody is on your tracks. Also, yeah, I got these decks like 2 years ago, and it's like first time that I'm whipping them out for usage. 7 of Cups. If there are uncertainties or if a choice is not clear because you have too many options, get rid of some shit. Elimination process, babe. If your judgment is clouded, eliminate stuff that are not inspiring you and stick to the really hardcore 2-3 choices so you can have an easier way making a decision and a choice. And remember, not everything that glitters is gold, so be very cautious of that. Oh ho 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 ho. Don't overspend for the holidays. First off, be ready for cataclysmic shit with your finances. Don't let yourself overspend and come January or December 31st and you have 0 left, because that can easily, like, you don't look, it's 20 bucks here, 30 bucks there, 20 bucks, 30, 50, 100, and then at the end of the day, like, how the shit do I have $7 in my bank account? Well, because it all stacks up. So just be cautious. Also be cautious with where you give your digital information, like your credit card numbers. That's it. and shit. Make sure that the website is valid. Use a VPN. Protect yourself. Don't use your better judgment. So, fire signs. Oh, come on. One lasty, and we shortcut these. Is everything inside? Yes, 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna obviously wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and as I was about to say, I'm gonna use the bottom of the deck as a clarifying energy for the main team. Oh, hey, we're starting strong, but then we are obscuring shit, and oh, we have a bit of a sour puppy moment. You're not exactly happy, but you're going towards victory. Oh, bro, fire signs. Ding, 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 ding. Jackpot, babes. We got the sun. Everything's gonna be honky-dory. Eventually, down the line, somewhere. Jeez, I can't stop breaking into a tune. I'm so sorry. Oh my lord. I'm happy. Okay, you can see that. Anyway. The spread is called Heart's Desire by Light Ones, in case I haven't said it already. Position number 1, what you think you want the most. And you think you want, obviously, good fortune, good luck, which, I mean, can we hold that against you? And the 10 of Cups, like uber bliss, like you want the ultimate freaking jackpot in happiness and good luck. And it's like, bro, I want the 100 billion jackpot lotto winning ticket. Which, I mean, that's a bolder dream, but whatever this is ideally for you. For instance, for me, since I'm a fire sign myself, I'm a Leo. The 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune will be not having to work 9 to 5 or any of that sort, being at home. Almost no people around me, maybe 1 or 2 dogs. I already have 3 at the moment, but they're my father's dogs. Just peace and quiet and harmony, and doing this shit professionally online will be my ultimate jackpot. Like, holy balls, I will be happy. I just figured out the thumbnail for this series and I'm super happy. It was stressing me a little because we're getting close to release date. Well, I mean, for you this is day 3. But for me, I took a little advance, so I needed time to, like, you know, prepare my shit. So yeah, my ultimate 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune would be this. Basically, I'm really already living it and sorts, and being paid for it would be like pretty fucking good, because we all need the money for rent, groceries, and, you know, living expenses. But this is what you think you want the most. Let's see if it aligns with the other positions in the spread. A desire you possess that is not really your own. So this is your influencer influences your wanting. Like when you spend so much time on TikTok and they all having that same few items on Amazon wishlist, or check link in bio, and you really think you want the ice cream machine, but it's like December, and like, why do I want an ice cream machine in December? Because you've been influenced. And we have the Moon and the King of Swords. So you think you want a lack of clarity, or just like not having to think for yourself, or not having to be in charge, making decision, especially when it's hard decision. People have, to some extent, effectively influenced you into thinking that you want others to take the decision for you when it's not really what you want. As a fire sign, especially a Leo, your lead. Well, for Leo it's complicated because we are set to be leaders, but sometimes we just want to like chill, sit down, chill, and let the others do whatever. It can be a little bit passive, but it's because we are tired of being always in the spotlight. A desire you possess that is not really your own. It's like you want quiet, serenity, and retreat, being almost forgotten or left alone, but it's not really your desire. As a fire sign, especially for Aries and Sag, or even Leo, we are mostly rather social people. Aries and Sag especially like actions and parties, being surrounded. So you have been sold a false desire of retreat, solitude, and not expressing yourself, not sharing things, remaining hidden, secluded in your safe space, but that is not what you truly wish. What you really want is being sharp and clever and out there and impressing the crowds with your wittiness and your cleverness and making them laugh and just, yes, being the center of attention, but in a deservedly fashion, because you have earned their respect and their admiration. Something you want that is for a collective good. And this is interesting because how can you want being sort of, not so happy for the collective good? So let's see what's the main energy here. 6 of Pentacles, giving back, but not in a way that it's detrimental to you. Something you want for the collective good is basically fairness, but not and fairness in a way that is profiting everybody and not just depleting you and leaving you moping around looking at your empty cups, because you have been way too generous. You have given to everybody under the sun except yourself, and now all your cups are empty, and it's like, oh crap. But the good news is that last cup remaining there is still full. It's still yours. You can decide to keep it for yourself. You don't need to give it to anybody else. Even if we tend to be generous with time, energy, attention, and validation and all that shit, sometimes the other party needs to give that back to us when we were way too generous with everybody else under the sun except ourselves. So maybe a little bit of creating your boundaries or establishing your boundaries, not being so easily reachable, so easily accessible, not so easily accessible to be taken advantage of the resources. And it's not only financial and financial or material. It can be just energy and love and attention and all, those abstract things that still have a cost on your own energetic, emotional level. If you feel depleted because you gave too much to others, it's time to claim back your power. And it's good to be generous with the collective and others, but if it's at the cost of your own happiness and your own stability and your own sense of security in your own resources, it's time to halt, put the slow, I don't drive, so whatever, the brake, Jesus Christ, the brakes. Put your foot on the brake. Something you want that is only for you. Now let's be selfish. A little bit selfish. Do we see it? Yes. The Chariot. aka victory, communication. So what you want for yourself only is a clear road ahead towards victory in a field of communication and fast-paced entertainment, perhaps. Me as a Leo, this would translate for me for this series to be successful on YouTube, to get me more viewers, more subscribers, and just happy people that I can help, so I can eventually monetize my channel, yada yada yada. For you, it's gonna be something else, but it involves movement and communication. Movement can be just you making efforts to go on the right path that is aligned with your energy and your desires and your goals, so that you can reach that victorious finish line, past the gates, and or past the finish line, that little ribbon thingy, and knowing or just feeling that this is the right choice, the right path, the right focus for you to be on this path, and to like have zero worries, pedal to the metal, again a car reference, proceeding forward to your goals and your alignment. So something you want that is only for you is just the confidence, and clearly communicating this confidence that you are on the right path of your chosen passion, and you want to get there without any bumps on the road or hindrance or whatever. But these two are like super fast moving energies, the Chariot obviously being the faster one because it's like a major arcana, but the 8 of Wands is like at the Olympics when they throw that stick, in French it's called the javelot, or the spear. So when they throw the spear, the velocity of that thing, it's like pretty fucking impressive. Tenfold that is a Chariot. So you want something fast and speedy, but that with a clear line of trajectory, so that there is no doubt, there is no defeat, there is not even the whisper, the shadow of uncertainty in what you truly want. Something that you want that is only for you, and what you really and truly want before and without any outside influence. So this is just like the core of you, and the Sun obviously happiness, blissfulness. 4 of Pentacles, holding on to your sacred, oh my, please, for the love of shite. Okay, so what you really, truly, madly, deeply want before and without any outside influence, so without the TikTok influencers influencing you, you want to hold on to the sacredness of your light, of your happiness, the blissfulness, the carefree, the zero worries ever reaching you. You want to hold on to that sacred, beautiful energy and not let outside influences even tickle that thing. It's like as if this little girl, or let's say this one, literally grabbed the power of the sunlight, like in Lord of the Rings, the way Galadriel can, or whoever, capture the light of the stars and put it in that crystal. She captured the light of the sun and give it to her in that ball thingy, sphere stuff, and it's like it will shine and feel the same as the sun, but in moments where you really need, when you're alone, when you are in the dark, in a dim light, when you are not as confident, not as happy, not as thriving as in the original situation, you still have a reminder that that place, emotional, physical, spiritual, psychological, is available, and that you can let a fragment of the past crystallized in this memory, in this thing that you can use, guide you back to that thing that is what you truly want. Also, interesting thing, now that I look at it, we have the moon, which is hidden emotions, fears, intuition, or just dim light and seclusion, but also with the fox, which is a predator. So fear, anger, not anger, danger, because you want to hunt, or are you fear of being hunted, and survival mode, and just also with the eagle, also a hunter. And here with the sun, when everything is so stable, so happy, so serene, so just the total opposite of the moon, we have squirrels and butterflies, because there's no need to hunt, there is no need to survive. Now you are live, it's not like you're living and thriving, you are dancing, because you have absolutely nothing to worry about, nothing to fear about. Everything is given to you, everything is provided, everything is just pure blissful happiness. There is no need to be afraid, to be cautious, to cloak yourself, to hide, to be on the lookout, to be on your guard. It's the complete total opposite of all that. Number 6, something you want that you can have easily. Stalling for time. I mean, yes, time is yours, but it's a finite resource, so be cautious with that. The world. Interesting. So fire signs, something you want, you can easily have. You can easily make a decision. You don't need to linger in this self-imposed dilly-dallying energy. And on one hand, yes, you are taking time out to gather all the information that you want or that you need, but you can at any time put an end to this and just make the decision to wrap up a cycle, to assimilate the lessons that you have learned, that you need to alchemize or integrate into you to move to the next chapter of your life with the world. So you can easily just decide, you know what, fuck it, I'm ready, I'm gonna move on, and just up and go, which is something I'm very proficient in. But on one hand, you like to stay put in the same situation and things, not allowing emotions to counter interfere with your logical thinking abilities or your critical thinking. It's like you don't want emotions to sway you, persuade you, sway you, influence you, but you cannot at any time decide to stop either or and finally commit to a decision and just roll with it. You don't need to stay forever in this limbo energy of not knowing or not really wanting to, or the self-imposed retreat where you just think things without really wanting to see either or for what they truly are. You can decide to put an end at any moment that you really want to. And with that, I'm gonna stop this here, shuffle the oracle decks, and let's see what the oracles have for us fire signs. Welcome back, fire signs. It has been a whooping 60 seconds. So let's see what the soul whispers. Oh, okay. Earth signs took me a whole lot more shuffling to get to the point. We fires, we don't fuck around. Community. Fire signs, especially being very sort of social. Also, we are the light of the party, so making a community contribution, standing up for the rights of deeply caring for social issues. I mean, the English is not exactly the best on these cards, but you get the gist of it. community, which, yeah, except don't give too much to the community at your own expense. And you can always decide to opt out and end your relationship with others. But you are the sun, community is all around you, literally. And making a community is really up to you. Like, you just like show up and people will flock to your energy. And so you decide who you keep and who hits the road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more, no more. Miracle. Interesting. I mean, why am I surprised? Why am I surprised? Miracles. You are being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. I mean, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups, the Chariot, the Sun, King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the World, the Sun. It's all super positive. It's the small miracles that you need to appreciate. Like for me, the small miracle is me being able to do this in my basement, having the camera, the light, the laptop, finding the spreads to work for this advent calendar project. I have, stacked them in 3 categories, and this whole preparation work and just being here instead of being a zombie working 13 hours a night in a bakery, just above like not poverty line, but like what's the minimum salary. Being able to do this and not stressing out, not worrying. My health has improved so much, it's unfucking real. So I am very blessed and very thankful for all of this that I have in my life. Count your blessings and be grateful for them. And with that, fire signs, toodaloo, peace out, love you, have a lovely December, and I will see you tomorrow with my absolutely annoying, wonderful energy. Ciao, ciao. Kisses! If you get the reference, you get the reference.